Okay. So, what brings you in today?
Well, my son's behavior is that he won't listen to any of us. He goes out whenever he wants to go out, and his father and I are just fed up with it. And what his father's already said, as soon as he turns 16, he's going to call the law on him, so they'll come and get him and just go ahead and put him in jail.
You're frustrated because you have no control in the house, you and your husband.
Well, yeah, it's like this kid's running the whole house. Yeah, we don't have any control. He doesn't listen to us. He just does whatever he wants.
So you wish you had that parenting power where you could be able to get your son to do the things that you and your husband would like for him to be doing.
Well, yeah, I wish I had that power, but he's not going to listen to us. He's already decided that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said so. He said, I'm not listening to y'all. Do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the point? What's the point of even trying?
Sounds like you've given up on yourself to be able to use those parenting things to try to get him to be able to listen to you and your husband a little bit more.
Well, he's gotten physical, especially with my husband. Yeah, swung at him and pushed him, and I'm not going to get in front of that. I can't.
It can be kind of scary to live in a house with an adolescent male who's getting physical when he's upset.
Yeah, it is scary because I don't know how he's going to react. He may be just fine today, and tomorrow, just for no reason, he's exploded, and so I don't know whether he's going to hit me or take off or what he's going to do. He just tells me he's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe you can tell me something to do. I don't know what to do.
Well, one thing I am hearing is that you guys are working really hard to try to get your family back on track and get your son back to the place where you guys can have that better family environment.
Well, all the things we try, they don't work.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and it doesn't work, and somebody tells me something, I try that and it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And
one good thing is you're willing to try some. It sounds like you're willing to try some new things because you're open to that. You've tried, and you kind of said you gave up a little bit, but what you just said that I heard was that you are willing to maybe pick up and try some new things that might be helpful.
well, if there's anything new, because I think we've tried it all.
Mm-hmm. Right. So feeling kind of doubtful that there's anything else out there.
I don't think, well, nothing else has worked, so why wouldn't people go ahead and tell me the best stuff that works to begin with instead of...
Well, the good thing is we know 100 things that don't work, so we don't have to do those things over again. Okay, so if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to try to strengthen your parenting skills with your husband? I guess 1 being, I'm not doing anything else, I've done everything else I can do, and 10 being, no, we really need to try. We really need to try.
Well, it used to be more for it. Now it's probably about a 5, and with my husband it's probably about a 1.
Right. So been going through this for a really long time and just feeling like you're at the point where you want to give up.
Yeah, I think it would just be easier to give up.
Mm-hmm. But you did say a 5, and that does leave room for hope. So why wouldn't you say a 2 or a 1 like your husband?
Well, because he's my son, and I haven't given up, and I care about him, and I know he can do better. I just don't know how to do it.
So you are very hopeful for your family and for your son. Just would you be willing to continue to work with me to learn some of those things? Maybe I can be helpful for you to try to find some things that might fit for your family.
Well, I'm willing to try. I don't think my husband is.
Mm-hmm. So we got to get him in here and see if we can get you two on the same page, but at least you're willing to say that you're willing to try.
Yeah, I am. Good luck with him. Yeah.
So you would be willing to come back in here next week and be able to sit with me, and maybe we can kind of go from there on new ways to work with your family and not try those old ways over again.
Yeah, if we can find something that'll work, I'll be willing to try that.
Okay. Well, then I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job.